Yeah, I think that's the biggest kind of tool that the enemy has used against against us is by distorting the image of what a father is. I think that's definitely the thing that the enemy uses, because it's like, if it's easy for you to connect the idea of a father if you've had a great father. Like, it's easy for you to connect, like, ooh, like, so God the Father is like the way my dad loves me, the way he takes care of me, the way he provides for me, the way he listens to me, the way he disciplines me, and he disciplines me with love. If you have grown up with a very positive father figure in your life, it's like connecting that to this divine father. It's quite an easy thing, and really that's the thing that's what was meant to be. It's that the father is supposed to be, in a sense, the physical father is supposed to be, in a sense, a representation of our spiritual father, and allow us to be able to connect those ideas. But unfortunately, we suffer from so many daddy issues that when you begin to start talking to someone about God the Father, you're like, I can't connect. I don't know I don't know how to connect these ideas. Daddy issues are a barrier, and in a lot of ways, I think it's, when we're coming to God, even trying to understand that whole fatherhood and what it means for him to be a good father. It's almost, in a sense, maybe not connecting it to our own experience, but connecting it to what does a good father, look like. And there's many examples that we have around people who we can look at and be like, a good father provides, a good father, is supports, is supportive. A good father is a disciplinarian. He disciplines because he cares about your character, and he builds your character. A good father encourages you. And the realization is just to be able to just step by step, because this whole thing of God being father wasn't like a one moment type situation. I think it's a good place to begin to ask the question of, what does it mean for God to be father? And remember the last time we spoke, I spoke about God giving us revelation and insight, and I truly believe that. Like, I feel like if you ask him to reveal himself, to reveal his fatherhood to you, he will, and you begin to marinate, and it's a step process. Like, for me, I feel like it's something that I've grown into, this kind of understanding of what does it mean to have him as my father, and that continuing to unravel, and it's continuing to unravel for me. So, like, the most recent revelation for me was around the discipline part, and recognizing that, like, oh my goodness, like, he's a father. He's not just this homie. Like, he's a father. Like, he disciplines. And when you recognize that he disciplines, it's like, it's a very humbling thing to be disciplined by your dad, but also to recognize that he does it in love. Yeah, man, you got daddy issues. You gotta go to him with those things and just be like, man, I have an issue with being able to see you in this light. Would you fix that for me and help me see you as you are? God is so willing to reveal himself. I think that's one of the things that I never doubt. Whenever I'm praying for someone, my prayer is always, that God, would you reveal yourself to this person? Because revelation is something that is very innate. Like, you can't take away an experience. I can come and debate with you on the existence of God, or I could pray that you experience God, and the experience is something that no one will ever be able to take away from you. You cannot, if you experience God, it's very difficult for you to then go back and be like,
was that real?
Was that real? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, you can't take away an experience. It's like the way Peter, when he walked on water, right? Yeah. It's like, you can go and have a debate with him about the laws of gravity, which is legit. Yeah. If you jump off this thing, if you go and try and walk on water, you'll drown, right? You'll probably sink into the water. But then now, go and try and have a conversation with Peter about walking on water. You get what I'm saying? Like, him, he's just like, me, I hear you. However, Me, what happened is, I told Jesus, can I work on this thing? And he said yes, and I did. You'll never be able to take away an experience from someone. You can take away a truth or an understanding, but you can never take away an experience. You know, that's something that is difficult to undo. So